Hello everybody, welcome back. This is Card Game Guru here today, and today we're back doing some Limited. Today is the Thursday of release of Crimson Vow. You guys will probably see this, Saturday, Sunday, sometime soon-ish. With all that being said, let's jump into a draft and let's see how we can do. I'm pretty excited for the set. Let's see what goes on. I am going to have a ranker, like the Draft Sim card guide up. I'm not super great at evaluating new cards, so it'll help me with my opinions and how I feel about certain cards. If you guys don't like it, let me know down below, and let's go ahead and jump right in. If you would draw a card, exile the top two cards of your library instead. You may play those cards this turn. It's fine. It's a blue-red early though. Turn target creature to its owner's hand. Draw a card. Turn a wolf or werewolf. When one or more counters are put on one or more humans you control, draw a card. Ooh. That card seems pretty good. I don't really want to be double colors this early. It's a lot of green we're passing. We'll take this card. It's either that or the wreck. I'm going to take this guy. When it attacks, it draws a card too, basically. It's got training. So what training does is, I believe, whenever this creature attacks with another creature with greater power, put a counter on this creature. So when it attacks with something bigger, it'll get a counter and I'll get to draw a card. It's pretty good. Sundown Pass, red, white, slow land, it's fine. Mana fixing is good early. 4/3 for 4. Pay 3, tap it, and ping something. On the Nightbound side, pay 3 to any target. Creature dealt damage this way can't block. That seems pretty good. So you got a 2 mana 1/2. It's +3/+2 as long as there are 4 more cards in your creature cards in your graveyard, and it mana ramps. I don't hate that either. I want mana ramp, mana fixing, or this guy. I think we're playing this no matter what, so I'm going to take this. As long as we're green, we're playing the Taxidermist. You can't even see who's at your table anymore. I forgot about that. That's crazy. Let me know down below what you guys are thinking of the set. Okay, Wash Away, modern good, maybe a modern good card. It's a 3. It's a cancel that can also stops Cascade. At the beginning of combat on your turn, if you control another wolf or werewolf, put a counter on Pack Sung Pup. When it dies, you gain life equal to its power. Okay, how many wolves or werewolves do we have? 0. It's not a bad card though. Combos with the Cadet. 5 mana Tapper. I'm not super interested in that. 1 mana 1/1 flying. Disturb gives it 1/1 and flying. I don't hate that. Not interested in Wretched Throng. No. Flame Blessed Bolt's pretty good. So's Grisly Ritual. Costs 6 though. Target creature you control gets +2/+0 until end of turn. If it's night, then it deals damage equal to its power to target creature you don't control. Yeah, I think I'm going to take the Wolf Strike here. Pretty good. So it's a 3 mana fight or a bite spell that if it's a night it gives it 2/0. I don't hate it. 2 mana 3/1, exile 3 cards from your graveyard against first strike. Discard a card, exile Fleeting Spirit, return it to the battlefield under its owner's control. So it blinks if you discard a card. Not super interested in the vampire card. I don't hate Fierce Retribution. Destroy target attacking creature for 2. When it dies, put its counters on target creature you control. We're not doing a whole lot of counters thing yet. I also don't hate the 6 mana gain 6. Yeah, we're going to take the Hunter. Just stick to green. Figure out what the lane's open. Can't be blocked as long as it's attacking alone. 4 mana 3/3. Disturb for 4. Creature can't be blocked as long as it's attacking alone. No, not super interested in that. Creatures attacking you get -1, -0. I'm not super interested in that. No. Oh, that's really good. 3 mana 2/2 flyer. If you gain life, return a creature from your graveyard to your hand. Lacerate Flesh is also pretty good. I think I'm just going to take another green card and just cut green. I mean, our curve's a little high right now. We got 2, 3, 5, 6, 6. Definitely not taking Splendid Reclamation. Definitely not taking worse Inquisition. Ooh. That's a good one. Deals damage equals number of wolves and werewolves you control to target opponent. 1-2 for 5. Put a counter on it. Fine. Not super interested in Servitor. No. We'll take the Runebound Wolf. I think that card's pretty sweet. We don't have any werewolf. We have 2. Actually, we do have 2 of the Flourishing Hunters. Those are wolves. So those do work with the Runebound Wolf. Okay. Seems like a pretty late Runebound Wolf. We'll see, though. So this card's fine. 3 mana, 2/1 flyer. When it attacks, it gets a counter. It's pretty good, pretty alright. Sure. Scattered Thoughts is pretty good. It's a 4 mana impulse for 2 cards. So it's like a half a Memory Deluge. Do we want a Lacerate Flesh or another werewolf? I think I'll take the Lacerate Flesh. I think that's probably wrong. Okay. Whenever it or another creature you control dies, you gain a life. In your end step, if you gain 3 or more life, transform it. It's pretty good. Only activate as an enchantment and a sorcery. If you have an enchantment and a sorcery. Yikes. Which is what we'll take the Evolving Wilds here. Stay open. We still don't need to be red. We're definitely green something though. Our curve is still pretty heavy. Hey, our rare came back. I don't think the card's awful. That bat's so good. 3 mana, 2/2 flyer. If you gained a life, Gravedigger or something. That just seems really good. I think we're going to take the rare. I don't think I plan on playing any of these cards. There's another rare we can take. When it enters battlefield, exile up to 1 target card from a graveyard. If a creature card was exiled this way, each opponent loses 2 life and I gain 2 life. It's fine. 4 mana, 2/3. Ooh, there's another Lacerate Flesh though. Weary Prisoner is also not bad. It's not great. I don't know if I want another 5-drop, but we're going to do it. Yeah, Lightning Wolf's a wolf. Okay. When it dies, sure. I think I'm going to take the Scab here. I don't think it actually matters. Courier Bat. Oh my god. This card's sweet, right? Threaten Effect. I mean, we might be in a world where we play a Threaten Effect. 3 mana, flying 3/1. Can't block. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, create a blood token. Sack 2 blood tokens. That card seems really good. Discard a card. Gains indestructible. Tap it if there are 4 more creature cards in your graveyard. Transform it. It's a good one. That's also very good. X red makes it an XX. Whenever damage is dealt to it, remove that many counters and deal that much damage to any target. It's pretty good. I'm gonna take it. Deals 2 damage each non-vampire creature. Create a blood token. Yeah, another one of my rares. You may cast a spell that had flash if you pay 2 more to cast it. It's fine. 3 mana 3/3 or a 5 mana 3/3. Target creature gains trample and gets XO until end of turn where X plus number of cards Ancestral Anger in your grave. Oh, it draws a card too. This pack's kind of weak feeling. I think we're just going to take the Stalker. Get our curve a little bit lower, hopefully. Here's dealt damage. It deals that much damage to any target. 4 mana 3/3. Okay. Gets +2/+0 until end of turn. Whenever a permanent you control is dealt damage. Oh my god, this card's absurd, right? There's another Cloaked Cadet, though. Look at all this red-green. We're definitely in the right colors. Well, we're going to take the loner. That card's also absurd. Wow. Passing a Wrath feels awkward. Explosive vegetation that has a fail rate. No thank you. Add a mana of any color. Put an omen counter on it. At the beginning of your own step, there are 3 more omen counters. Flip it. So it turns into a 5/5. I don't hate it. Just take a... Ooh, there's a mana ramper, though. Mana ramper that's also a wolf. So we'll take that. Card's starting to look a little bit better. Could still use some work. 4 mana at the beginning of your end step, create a 1/1 red human creature token. Then if you control exactly 13 permanents, you may sack Stentia Uprising, deal 7 damage to any target. I don't hate it. It's fine. Turn target creature card from your graveyard to battlefield. When you discard, you may pay black. So it's a raise dead if it gets discarded. Yeah, I mean, this is the best card in the pack for us, so we're going to take it. No. It's a 2/2 and indestructible. That's pretty good. I really like Cruel Witness. It's a flying 3/3 whenever you attack. It's basically a DRC trigger. 3 mana, add 1 mana, exile target card from my graveyard. Card seems fine, right? This is also a draw 2. I'm gonna try this. The Penta Sharpshooter. Oh wait, that's I thought it was a werewolf. No. So we could take another Magma Pummeler. 2/3 menace turns into a 4/3 menace. So for 5 mana, it's a 3/3 that deals 3 when it dies. Yeah, maybe I'll try it. Try a second one. Enchanted land creature. Enchanted permanent is a creature gets 2/2. If it's a permanent for the land, it taps to add 2. When it enters battlefield, create 2 blood tokens. I could take another lightning wolf, I suppose. Yeah, well, I'll take... Oh, I got the lightning wolf at least. Okay. Sure Strike's good. It's a good combat trick. Kind of want to try Reckless Impulse. Pyre Spawn's also good, but we have 2 Hunters and 2 Pummelers already, so I'll take the Impulse. Gives it 1/0 and Trample for a sorcery? It's not so good. We'll take this and probably not play it. Enters the battlefield, target creature gets 2/0 until end of turn? That's fine. Oh, there's another Hunter, though. We can't take a third one. I think I'm going to take the Fearful Villager. We want Massive Might, or do we want Sure Strike? I'm going to take the Trample. We got some pretty big boom booms, so I want the Trample instead. Deadweight for non-vampires. I'm going to take that. Reckless Impulse tabling? Sure. Exile a card from your creature card from your graveyard, put a counter on it. Oh my. So it's like a build your own Necroticus? It's pretty good. 1/1 Vigilance, sack it, target creature with a counter, gets lifelink and indestructible. It's a good one. There are a brisk 3 cards we can take in this pack. Snarling Wolf, Mulch, and Sure Strike. Are we first picking a Sure Strike here? Yeah, I mean, Sure Strike might make the deck, or I could take the rare. Yeah, I'll take the Sure Strike. Might make the deck. Red-blue mana fixing, no. Deals 2 damage. Tap it, deal 2 damage. You exile top card of your library. You may play that card this turn. Activate only as a sorcery. Whenever you play a card exiled by it, transform it to a 4/3. Okay, card's not bad. Skull Scab. Exploit whenever a creature exploits a non-token. Ooh, that's pretty cool. I like that. We might have to try an exploit deck later. So we're looking at Visionary. There's another mana ramper. think we'll table the Mana Ramper and stick the Visionary. How's the curve? It's looking better. These are actually down here. Looking at a 3/3. When it enters the battlefield, put up to one target creature from graveyard on top of your library. At the beginning of your upkeep, look at the top card of your library. If it's a creature with Mana Creator 6 reveal, transform it. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay. Every human control dies. I do have 8 humans in our deck. We're gonna have to pick something fast. I think we're just gonna take the removal spell here. Yeah, take the bolt. Muted or the explosive vegetation with fail side. If the battlefield becomes target of an aura spell, make it a 1. Create a spirit. Oh, that's cool. So I have like blue white's like a enchantment theme. I don't hate it. Let's take another Evolving Wilds. Man. Target creature you control gains Death Touch? Not super interested in that when it enters the battlefield. I'll just take another Evolving Wilds probably. So it is. Red-green is drying up. Playing a Nature's Embrace? I don't think so. We'll take the rare. Okay. So we got Sure Strike, another Massive Might. I think I will play another Massive Might, more than likely. Ooh, and then we get this pack. 5/5 vehicle for 3. Tap 2 untapped creatures you control. It becomes an artifact creature until end of turn. Sure. So its crew is... okay. Take another Cloaked Cadet. I bet you're going to take the 3 mana 2/3. Let's take another Villager. I don't think I want any more Reckless Impulse if I even play the ones I have. Mulch. What card don't I want a person to have at this table? Gluttonous Guest. That's the one I'm going to take. Syncopate. I don't have any Nature's Embrace. Might take the Guest. I might play it. It's fine. 3/2 Trampler. It creates a blood token on a damage. Yep, I'll take a second one. I'm gonna take a third one. No, Cruel Witness is pretty good. So is Grizzly Ritual, though. I'm gonna take the Ritual. We should have definitely been blue. Holy crap. Like blue-red, maybe? Green dried up pretty quick. We didn't even wheel the Mana Ramp. That's unfortunate. So, start building. Okay. That can go away. So we're definitely playing the Bolt. It's a removal spell. 3/2 for Trampler. 3/2 Trampler for 2 is fine. I don't hate it. I'm iffy on the Impulse. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. So we'll leave it over there. Runebound Wolf is a good one. We'll take the Visionary. It's a draw spell, basically. Not interested in the Guest if we don't have to play them. Don't really want to play a Threaten. The Fearful Villager combos with the Runebound Wolf. Cold-Tempered Loner's definitely in the deck. Lightning Wolf. Pay 2 to give a first strike. You only activate as a sorcery? Maybe. Let's probably the... let's try the Stesnia Uprising as well. Lacerated Flesh is so much. Man, definitely going to play the 2 Pummelers. I think the card... I want to try it. I don't know if it's good or not, but I definitely want to try it. We're going to play 1 Massive Might. Play the Taxidermist. We'll play the Stalker as well. And the Weaver of Blossoms. And Wolf Strike. And Cloaked Cadet. And 2 of the Florist Hunters. Get the Evolving Wilds in there as well. Okay. So this is what we're looking at now. 3 mana, 1/4 reach training. Kind of want to try Reckless Impulse. We're a little top heavy though. Until the end of your next turn, you may play those cards. Try one. We do need some 4s. Let's play 1 Lacerate Flesh. A Lightning Wolf. How many wolves are in our deck? Wolf/werewolf. So we have 5 werewolves, 5 wolves. So 10? It's pretty good. Let's play this other Lightning Wolf, I suppose. Why can you only activate that as a sorcery? That's crazy. So it's like a Lacerate Flesh versus Sure Strike versus Sharpshooter versus Massive Might. How many creatures? We got 16 creatures, so it doesn't necessarily need to be the lightning. Alright, it's already in the deck. So we're looking at like Lacerate Flesh. I don't think we're going to play the Sharpshooter. I mean, it's good with a Cadet. That's about it, though. So, Lacerate Flesh, Sure Strike, Massive Might. Let's play Sure Strike. Let's diversify our pump spells. Try it like that. Let me know what you guys think down below of this. Kind of iffy on the Pummeler still. We'll see though. Hello, welcome back for game 1 here in our hand. Pretty good. Okay. So lands are kind of sweet looking though. Kind of gave me some like Shards of Alara vibes. And we drew our 4th land for the loner, so we're going to lead with Wolf past him. During the step, if you discard a card this turn, transform it, 2/1 or 2/1. Whenever it attacks, defending player loses a life and you gain a life. Sure. That's fine. I don't really want to trade my wolf for that. Let's play our 2/3 menace, pass turn. Don't tax. This card's sweet. Lifelink. When another creature you control dies, transform it into a 4/3 lifelinker. Okay. Well, opponent, I'm going to play this Ill-Tempered Loner and pass turn. This card's sweet. Whenever I permanent I control is dealt damage. It deals that much damage to any target. Interesting. Another 2/1, sure. Question is, do we even cast a spell? Depends on how they block, I suppose. I don't really want that to be a 4/3 lifelinker. We're stuck on 3 lands, so I think we just keep curving. No attacks. Yeah, no attacks. Pass turn. Hopefully they miss their 4th land and we can transform our loner. That's unfortunate. Oh, it transforms when it's in play, too? Interesting. I didn't think about that. So here, I think we go Ridgewolf, Villager. No attacks. We could start dealing 5 damage a turn with the Runebound Wolf as well. They just have so many creatures. My goodness. I want my wolves to transform. This is equal to the number of wolves and werewolves you control to target opponent. We'll just pass. No attacks. Do I want to attack with these guys? Get a counter on this draw a card? No. Faster. With my wolves. Getting kind of thick. Okay, opponent finally drew their 4th land. Oh, they're gonna kill my Avenger? That is so rude. Oh. Why is it only 3? That's a wolf. That's a werewolf, that's a werewolf, that's a wolf. Deals damage equal to the number of werewolves and wolves you control to target... Oh, they gain life, sure. I suppose that makes sense. What do we want to do here? Just attack with everything? Sure. Besides the Runebound Wolf? It's a good draw. I'll take it. Block, sure. Sure. And it's down to 8. This guy's gonna flip, right? Well, that was a weird bug. We're starting over, I suppose. As 0-0. Opponent gets to go first. Our hand's kind of slow, but we're on the draw. I'll keep. Reckless Impulse could also just find us a 3-drop. Can only be 1, huh? I don't know about all that. What if my name was there can only be 2? Okay, we drew another 6-drop. Not great. If we don't draw something we can play on 3, I think we do need the Reckless Impulse here. Maybe not. Depends on what our opponent does. If we feel like we need to... I don't care about that. Yeah, we don't need to play anything here, I don't think. It'd be nice to have a 3-drop. How many 3-drops are in our deck? 2, 3, 4? Yeah, so it's like 4 out of 31, so it's just over 10%. It's about 15%. We'll pass. It's probably closer to 25%, right? Because you get 2 looks. 2 looks at a 3. Yeah, we'll pass. It's fine. Sweet art, though. Did not draw. We just keep drawing lands. 2-1. When it dies, you create a 2-2. So that's like didn't they make this already? I feel like this is already a Magic card with a different name. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's the same name and just a different art. What is this? What's this do? Whenever it's a mythic, 4 mana. Whenever a non-token zombie enters the battlefield. Oh my god. Excuse me? Excuse me? Okay. Sure. I suppose we're playing Magic. Don't play a zombie. It's gonna take 2 if they attack with this. So we're gonna get 2 of them if I block. No blocks. Next turn we can play Cloaked Cadet. Take our 2. Excuse me? This card's absurd. I did pass one though. So we could actually double spell here. We could play Visionary into Stalker, but I have a 6-drop I plan on playing. So, how do we attack? It's got a lot of sweet cards in their deck. Forebear, Necro Duality. Yeah, you're going to get a 2-2. It's a token though, so you don't get 2 of them, right? Okay. Play the Cadet. Pass turn. Still just taking 2 from this. I'm going to take 5 this turn more than likely. But we're going to play a Flourishing Hunter after. Gain 6. We're going to go to 8. No, yeah, we're just going to take 5. I was thinking about blocking, but it just makes 2 of them. Look at that art. Is that the same creature? It is not. Dang it. That would be sweet. Got opponent. Blood's pretty good, right? I choose not to activate it. Interesting. Well, we're gonna go combat. Probably have some kind of removal spell here. Attack with both of our creatures. Give me a counter on the cloak for that. Training trigger. Looks at a 3/5. This card's sweet, right? It's got sweet art. We have so many cards in our hand. So they could kill the Flourishing Hunter with the trigger on the stack. So I only gain 5. Another Magma Pummeler. Sorry about the barking dogs in the background. What you got, opponent? There can only be one. Needs to hurry his ass up. Okay, chump block, that's fine. Take your 3. Maybe. Also take a timeout victory. That's also acceptable. Is that all you got, opponent? What's going on here? Trying to make some good quality content and you're fucking me up. Okay, used your timeout. I don't know what else you could have. People having connection issues with the everybody trying to play at the same time, probably. Would be my guess, anyways. Okay. So you ran out of timeouts. That happens. Let's play this land, play this Flourishing Hunter, gain 6. Pass turn. Is it only 5? Oh, it's other creatures. That's no bueno. Huh. Maybe this card's not nearly as good as I thought it was. This guy's got 2 mythics? Draw a card, then exile a card from your hand face down. You may look at that card as long as it remains exiled. You may pay 6. If you do, transform Jacob Hacken Inspector. 2 mana looter. Sure. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile the top card of your library face down. You may look at that card as long as exiled. Once per turn, your turns, you may play the land. Oh, sure. That's fine. So those are going to take 5 here. No blocks upon it. Not a single block happening. You get another blood token. Attack you for 13 next turn. I don't know what you're going to do about that one. You want a Reckless Impulse here? Yeah, let's Reckless Impulse. Let's attack first. But what if we get the 2/2 trampling? 9, what is that? 13, it wouldn't kill him anyways. I do get to draw another card though, so that's kind of sweet. It's a land, sure. Just gonna take it. Going to 3? Excuse me? I mean, maybe I do play this, right? That is a 5/5? Sure. Let's do it. Live your best life, Magma Pummeler. Don't have a counterspell. Don't be an asshole. My dog is not having it right now. Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. What can you have here, opponent? So we're definitely going to take 3 in the air and go to 5. It's definitely happening. We can't stop that. But like I can block. They go to 1. And they get 2 of those. I'm not aware of any black or blue pump spells, but I could be wrong. Our opponent has 2 mythics and a rare in their deck. You're gonna pay 6 to transform it? Sure. Okay. What does that do? Okay. It's also fine. You're just dead, right? Well, it's Reckless Impulse. See if we can get a pump spell here. We did not get a pump spell, but we did get another Flourishing Hunter. So we'll cast this first. Gain 6, go to 14. And our opponent scoops it up. It's a pretty good game. Went about like the first game we did that we got kicked out of. I'll see you guys for game 2, I suppose, huh?